I always question what is art. In essence, it's just the mirror of who we are, you know? It's a mirror. You look at it, you don't see yourself, but you do see yourself in that. You really do. This is a painting. A kid, I think, painted that. I hope he's alive. I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, we're all gonna die. But I got this from an art gallery. They had a beautiful event. They just hung these paintings all over the place. And I really chose this out of all the paintings. Why does art matter if it's not useful? Like, what is useful? We humans, we come up with the answer to anything. If we didn't know the answer, we'd make it up. Useful is a word that's like progress. Did it progress you to somewhere? Did it take you from point A to point B? When you look at cars, you look at houses, you look at anything that people deem useful, it's always something that people use? Oh, okay. This is useful, but I don't know what's happening with this guy. It's just falling off every time. Why do we need art? That's the question. Why sit down and paint a landscape? Why? I think it's a bit of an existential crisis. I don't know. An evolution of some kind or something. So,
art is like a story. You know why people tell us stories? It's because there's something to learn, something to know, or something to be excited about, or something to be scared of. You know, stories. Or maybe a quote. You know how quotes have a lot of meaning? I used to collect quotes when I was a kid. I mean, I used to have them everywhere. Photos, text. It's not about the fighter. It's not about the size of the fighter. It's about the fighter. It's about the size of the fight and the fight. I think I did it wrong, man. Like, stories are universal languages. You don't need a language to express some emotion. You see someone crying, or you see someone happy, you see someone laughing, or whatever. You don't need a language, words, and vocabulary to understand that whatever they said. Everybody's an artist, right? But not everybody's a doctor, not everybody's a musician, not everybody's a painter or whatever. What is an artist? We have, I'm repeating myself. I have a very good memory, so I remember what I said exactly, and I just don't want to repeat myself. Even in music, I don't like writing something twice, but I do sometimes just to let it go. I want to be something. There's a difference between wanting to be something and not wanting anything but that thing. There's a big difference. In the management system of life, there has to be these painters and musicians, people that seemingly do things that we now as a society, I mean, we love it, but some people don't like it, some people don't see the usefulness of it, and it's fine. You know what, let me hop on to the next point. What do I want to be? Who am I? You know what I mean? And I know so many people ask that question. It's not just me. How would it feel if you knew that the whole world has like a secret energy or power to it, and that power and energy is like a loving parent or a friend that's so generous to you and that will give you anything you want? But then you ask yourself, what if that person really was there and everything you wanted, you just got? Bam! You wanted something, bam, bam, you got. The world would be boring. Trust me, there will be no variety at all. Nothing. So that's why the world has volatility, you know, ups and downs, night and day or whatever. But okay, we're getting into the deep stuff. When I look at everything, I'm like everything's being taken care of. But the music I want to make is not being made. Some of you will mistake what I'm saying for, oh my God, but I don't make music. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. There's an engineer out there, graphic designer out there right now, who's looking at all the graphic designs in the world, and he's like, oh my God, I have something I want to make. Oh my God, there's an idea I want to do. That's art. That's it. That's just it. You know what I mean? Even people that you think are genius can make fun of you just because you want to do something different. Going back to the idea of balance that I just talked about, every role in nature will be filled. If there is a single role that will benefit someone else will fill it to benefit that someone else. Everyone benefits everyone. I really think I am from the artist guild. Like, I think this is my position. This is where I want to be. It's like some people think that, oh, it's not for me, it's not for me. But me? You know, I have a strong imagination. I cannot see myself in the future being whatever 100,000 years old and be like, oh man,
I wish I tried. I wish I gave it a shot. Oh, hell no. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna give it all I got. It's like everything. Why? That's just like, well, what's the alternative? Just give up because it's not meant for me? Hell no. I'm having fun. Either way, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to play this shit. How can I find that? People will always compare themselves to someone else. That comparison, most of the time, is not a healthy comparison. It will be a comparison based on such a surface level appearance. Let's just say this, man. All right. Especially in the creative industry, someone will compare their views or likes or followers to someone else and then disregard everything that person who's they're comparing themselves to did to be there. And even if they did not disregard it and took it as a pedestal, and took what the other person did as like a guide. Okay, it's nice, but even that doesn't satisfy. Because some people do that and they don't get what they expect because they're trying to force something. You know, they're trying to force. See, the beauty of why we're here is not force. You are the force, you are the power, you are the energy that moves into this field, but you're not meant to force things to happen. It's just no. You're meant to do what you love all the time, have fun, be happy, and that's it. That's the whole point. You can be the richest of the rich. You can be the poorest of the poor. Sorry, you cannot be the poorest. You're always rich, but you know, I'm talking monetary because everybody respects and loves money for fuck's sake. So you can have all the money in the world, but if you don't create, if you don't love what you do and produce something that you love, whatever it is, God, that's why I think I'm the best, man. Because I think I am. Like, even when I say that, I'm not saying I'm the best compared to someone. Like, I'm better than that guy. No. I'm at the best frequency of mind. Because being at the best frequency of mind allows you to be free. And when you're free, you can create whatever the fuck you want. I'm pledging to create the art that I love the most. Because if I create something that I love, and I know my taste, I just said I'm the best. If I create the art that I love the most, I know other people will love it because I know my taste is the best. I know people share my taste, you know what I mean? I know people that love what I love from other things, and if I create something that I love, it means that we were good, you know what I mean? We're good. If I'm proud of something that I'm sharing, I mean, we're good. That's why there's something about staying authentic to yourself and not altering anything for anyone. You get me? You never want to impress someone. You want to impress yourself only. If you like what you hear, if you like what you see, hit that like button and subscribe. You thought I was going to say something else, huh? I was going to say something else. If you like what you hear, if you like what you see from the creations that you did, that's it. That's all that matters. All right, peace.